Just try it. You're like it. I'll give you more. I think it's time to set this world on fire. I think it's time to push it to the edge.
Okay, fuck it.
Hey, take care of your business.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
sorry, I'll do it later. It's involving more than I want to do right now.
Then you anticipate it?
Yeah.
We have another minute if you want to.
No, I don't know what to tell him. Never mind.
Okay, good. Well, welcome to Zurich and welcome to Switzerland.
Hi.
Slash.
What's happening?
Not much you're happening, actually.
Oh, really?
It's always a pleasure having you in town. You just arrived from London,
We
right?
came in last night, yeah.
That's crazy. You had a little special gig at the House of Parliament.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's a first for you, probably.
It was a first period.
It was a
They've
first
never
ever?
had any real artists play at the House of Commons, so it was quite an experience.
Yeah. So was it promoting your new album, of course,
Yeah,
World
basically,
on Fire with
well,
Miles Kennedy and
we
the
actually
Conspirators?
launched the album there, so we played the whole thing for a big crowd.
It was a launch event.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
How did it feel?
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
Just good?
What do you want me to tell you?
I mean, if it's such a premiere, it must feel a bit cool.
I left. I didn't stay around to watch. I don't like being in the room when a bunch of people are listening to the
Okay.
records. It makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's awkward.
Why is that? Because you feel they're judging?
Well, you're just standing there listening to your own stuff with a
That's
bunch of
true,
people, and they're analyzing it, and they're
Yeah.
listening to it for the first time. And it's just one of those things that you learn early on is just an awkward moment.
Still, I mean, you've been in the business for such a long time, but is it just awkward, or are you also a bit self-conscious about it?
It's a combination of both, I guess. I mean, you're sort of, you probably are more analytical than you would be because there's a bunch of different people hearing it for the first time, and it's also awkward because you're just standing there and you don't know exactly how to react, and you don't necessarily want to watch their reactions too carefully. It's just.
And also, if you come across like, yeah, this record is so kick-ass and so cool, people think that you're full of it, maybe.
Well, that would never happen anyway.
Not with you.
No.
But I can tell you, from my viewpoint, that it's a badass album.
Oh,
Seriously,
thank you.
congrats on that one. It's a real banger.
Oh, thanks.
The riffs and the voice of Miles Kennedy is just so, it mingles into one beautiful piece of art.
That's very nice, yeah.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
I like Safari Inn, I like Avalon, I like, of course, World on Fire, the single that is coming out soon. It's really, I don't know, how would you describe that album? It's really powerful. It's kind of...
I really don't describe it. It is what it is. It's hard for the artist to sort of describe in one word or in a sentence what the album represents because there's all this material on it and stuff. So it's really something. I mean, obviously, as a hard rock band, I think it's a really good record. I think as far as hard rock is concerned, it's very sincere, but it's something you really need to sort of listen to, and then sort of figure it out for yourself.
It's very straightforward.
Yeah.
What would you think is your key to success? I mean, it's your second album in this constellation with Miles Kennedy. Somehow you guys seem to work out perfectly.
I like that word, constellation. That's
Yeah. What is your key to success? What's the...
The band just functions well together. We have a good chemistry, and it's been like that ever since the first week, ever since we first started playing together. And it's just sort
Magic, you
of
said.
it's just sort of evolved, as we've been doing it more. It's gotten sort of more and more natural and more comfortable. So.
You said the album kind of wrote itself. It was just riding that wave.
Well,
of...
every time anybody goes, well, how did this come about, or how did that come about? I'm like, I don't know. It just did.
Oh, look, it's your coffee coming.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
schön.
Hi.
Prima.
Sorry for disturbing.
No
That's
worries,
okay.
no worries. All good.
You can just leave this here. I'll do the rest of it. Yeah.
Alright.
That way. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome. Bye.
Let's see.
Alright.
Bye bye. It's still a bit early in the morning.
She's cute. She was at my room earlier.
Oh really? What did you do there?
She just came in and brought me some breakfast.
Okay. Well, yeah. I hope the coffee is good.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
kind of a
so-
coffee drinker are you?
Well,
Lots of cream, lots of sugar.
No, I don't do too much of either. Actually, I don't know which one. I think that's cream.
Just a
No,
straightforward
that I don't know.
coffee.
I was wrong. Yeah.
Like your music. Why didn't you sleep so much?
Because I don't know. I'm sort of an insomniac, so we got in late and I checked in and I fell asleep for about half an hour, and then I was up all night after that till daylight, and then I finally went back to sleep.
But you're not supposed to be jet lagged from coming from London to Switzerland.
No, so I'm jet lag coming from LA a week ago.
Oh, okay, well that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. Do you miss LA when you're on promotion tour, stuff like that?
No,
Not really. Why are you laughing?
just a funny question.
Why? Don't you ever miss?
Well, I mean, if I go on a promotional tour for a week or 2 weeks, in this case, chances are I'm not going to miss Los Angeles. But then, all things considered, with all due respect to your question, I travel so much that
That's true, though.
yeah.
Yeah.